I'm joined now by not one but two of the team here at Next One Technology to talk about some of the wonderful innovations that they're up to. I'm joined by Johnny and Tom as well. So thank you so much for having a little chat to me, guys.
Thank you. You're welcome.
So let's start off then with what it is that Next One Technology does.
Yeah, so we are a Swedish and Norwegian company focusing on the communication and the documentation in the construction industry. So we see that a lot of them act like dinosaurs. We even have a dinosaur flying around in the hallways here. The thing is that they try to do things as they always have done it, and they expect changes, and that won't happen. So what we have done, we have made it so that anything that you communicate on will be part of your documentation. So straight from the mobile phone, as you can also see on the wall here, you can pinpoint items that you need someone to rectify or do something about. And all the communication will then be done within those items instead of in a chaotic WhatsApp group. So it's about communication in the construction industry.
I would say this is potentially one of the most important things that we'll be talking about today, because you're so right. What's that famous phrase, if nothing changes, nothing changes. So, you can't expect that to happen. How has this been going down with your, clients, people coming up to you? Are they going, oh yeah, this is what we need? Or is there any sort of friction towards the new technologies?
They really like the technology, and I will be doing a speech on the stage later today about this, because the thing is they love the technology and they say this is just what we want to do. But the problem is about our habits. We don't like to change. It's like we know it's good for us to go to the gym, but it's easier to lay down on the couch. We know that it's good for us to eat vegetables, but we don't, because they're orange and green. At least that was the children say. So I think it's a lot more about habits and changing those habits than actually the tool itself, because people say that I don't understand IT, I don't understand this. But when it comes to booking a holiday, they would do it easily. They would pay with their credit cards. They will find hotels and airlines and everything using their mobile phones and their iPads. But when they come to work at the construction site, no. Computers are suddenly dangerous stuff. So about the communication is the important part, but we've also launched on the convention here now the planning tool, which is like Microsoft Project, but we ripped out 80% of the functionality that people don't need, focusing on the 20% that's important, and by that way making it much more user-friendly. And that is what Johnny is here for.
Brilliant. Well, in which case, as lovely as it is chatting to you, Tom, about it, I'm going to talk to the expert. Johnny, thank you so much for joining me. So let's. I know Tom did sort of introduce that technology slightly, but can you talk a little bit more about it?
Yeah. I'm from the construction industry previously as a construction manager, and we always had troubles with the site managers never updating the construction schedules. So we thought that maybe we should do a tool that's easy to use, so everyone can use it and everyone wants to use it. So that's, as Tom said, we ripped out every feature that doesn't need to be there. We focus on the features that is needed by the construction industry only. So that's why we created a super easy to use construction scheduling tool.
Wonderful. So really user-friendly, really streamlined to help that transition, just like Tom was saying, from people who potentially have got the mindset of, oh, this is too complex, to something much simpler.
Yeah, exactly. Something more simple. It's cloud-based. You don't need to install anything on the computer. You have no need for updating. Everything is just there. You just log in on any computer or any device, and it just works.
And that's good. That's what people want to hear, isn't it? It just works.
Yeah, that's the magical words. Yeah.
And that's what people want, because it's not that complex. Because time is very precious to us at the moment, especially post-pandemic, getting back into things. So actually, that time saving, are you finding that's going down really well with people?
Yeah, I think so, very much. We have a great impact in the Swedish and Nordic markets, and now we're opening, as Tom said, in UK also. And to this date, we have a lot of interest. So yeah, it feels very good to be here.
Yeah, brilliant. And I should imagine it's going to be one name that we see coming up time and time again, sort of within the industry, fingers crossed.
The one word that we see keeps repeating and repeating is when we ask people what they want and what they need, is a tool that's user-friendly. It's not about the functions and the features. You can do pretty much everything with a computer today, but the thing is, when you're in the field, you have a job to do, and that is to build something. So what you do with your computer and your phone is just an add-on to that needs to help you with the job. So you shouldn't use too much time on your computer or on your phone. That should just be like really fast, user-friendly, and then you have what you need.
And that is what you can provide, which is wonderful. Okay, well, I'm not going to keep you much longer because I know you are super busy. But how's it going here at UK Construction Week?
No, it's good. Yesterday we had, I think, we had about 60 people that we scanned on the convention, on the booth. We were close to 100 visitors, I think. It's going to be exciting today to see how it is with the train strike going on, but so far it's looking like people are getting here anyway, so that's good.
I know it is, isn't it? Yeah, we were a bit worried about that train strike, but I have to say it almost seems a bit busier than it was yesterday so far.
Yeah, and also what they said yesterday is like the people that come today have put an effort into getting here, so they are more eager in seeing what we have. So that's good. And yesterday was also a students' day. A lot of students yesterday. Of course, they will be the construction workers of the future, but still, they are not someone that we can sell to now. But we like to get in there, talk to their teachers in the classroom, and get the tool known before they're actually getting into work.
Absolutely. So when they do get into work and someone goes, oh, do you know how we can solve this? They go, yes, I do. Next One Technology is the place to be. Listen, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today. Best of luck for today. I know it's going to be a busy one, so keep yourself on your toes. And thank you so much. Come down, chat to Johnny and Tom, learn more about the wonderful technologies that they've got here at Next One Technology. Thank you.